I'm not saying your visa is going to be denied, but I'm just saying the possibilities of your visa being approved is very, very small. Hey lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rachidi YouTuber. I'm super excited anytime I come to your screens, despite the fact that today's video is actually a very sad one. Yes, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the reason why I was denied my Turkish tourist visa. It's a sad one, yeah, but on today's video I'm going to be sharing my experiences, the errors and mistakes I made, so that you won't repeat same mistake when you're applying for your Turkish tourist visa. But before I go into the juicy part of today's video, please give me the honor to like this video, subscribe in case you're yet to, and comment to ask your question. Okay guys, if I subscribe on my channel or you have been watching my videos before now, you understand that I am a college student here in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is on the island. Yes, it's on the Mediterranean Sea. We are under the Turkish government, meaning we are being governed by the Turkish government. Being under the Turkish government, I was thinking that since I'm under the Turkish government, I will have the advantage or the privilege to be able to visit Turkey anytime I want. But guys, wait, that is a big fat lie. Because you are under the Turkish government or because you are a international student in Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus does not mean your Turkey visa will be guaranteed. Like guys, you'll be so surprised that you have all your documents ready, whatever you're supposed to get together, and yet your visa will be denied. It's also very funny that few times, a couple of times, some of the citizens of Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus has also been denied the Turkish visa, whether it's tourist visa, whatever kind of visa, but the denial keeps on coming in, day out. Okay, I'll be listing the few reasons why I was denied. One of it is very, very shameful to say, but I have to say it because you guys are my G. Like, this is a family, so I have to just tell the reason why this particular visa was denied, and I'm trying to be as blunt as possible. I am a Nigerian. Am I proud to be a Nigerian? Yes, but in cases like this I feel very, very sad. Being a Nigerian just limits the possibilities of your visa being approved even to other countries. Okay, now because of the records that Nigerians has kept in Istanbul, Turkey, that I actually wanted to visit, so that was the reason why my visa was denied. Like guys, most of the Nigerians visiting there did not return back to the island for school, so it's giving us Nigerians that are actually legitimate students bad records and bad names. So that's basically the number one reason why I was denied the tourist visa to visit Istanbul, Turkey. The second reason why I was denied the visa to visit Turkey, that's Istanbul, Turkey, was because of the time. Okay, from my online research, before you apply for visa, you make your personal research, make findings and all those good stuff, both on YouTube and outside YouTube. We make findings just to be at the right track and do things rightly. Okay, I've been seeing so many videos saying that it takes 5 days for your visa to be approved. I am here to say chill. If you're an international student studying in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, the tendencies of your visa to take more than that is very, very large. So your visa is not going to take the presumed time that the internet is giving us. Or when you search on Google, how many days does it take for the tourist visa to be approved, you see 5 days, you see 7 working days, and all those good stuff. But trust me guys, it is nothing like that. It's going to take you a while, like months and months. So from when I booked my ticket for this particular trip, I booked it, let me say today's it's, let me say 5th, and I booked it for 15th. Like I wanted to travel the next week, you get. So I wasn't having enough time, or rather the immigration didn't have enough time to process that. So they got back to me like a month after, and I believe because of that little time difference, or the time that I had to process it, then the visa was denied. Let me say something about the time again that I didn't mention. Okay, I applied for this tourist visa this summer, that's the 2022 summer break, and I applied for this visa in August, thinking that my visa will be approved same August and I will fly for Istanbul, Turkey, August. But funny enough, it wasn't working in that manner, because I don't just know, if you want to apply for a Turkish tourist visa, and if you want to travel in summer, please do yourself the honor not to apply the same month you want to apply. Give yourself more months, more space. If you want to travel in August, try to apply like June, July, April, May. Just try to give yourself 5 or 4 months to process the visa. It shows that this is not like an emergency and you have enough time to apply and enough time for your documents to be checked and scanned to show that you're actually legitimate traveler. The third one is kind of a little bit personal, and it's more personalized for students or international students here in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. If you have just done just one semester here on the island and you're sending or planning to travel as a tourist to Turkey, I'm not saying your visa is going to be denied, but I'm just saying the possibilities of your visa being approved is very, very small. It's a 10% possibility, and obviously a 90 rejection is higher than a 10% possibility of approval. So now, if you have just done one semester, for instance, if you came to the country for fall academic section here, try as much as you can to do your fall semester, do your spring semester, then apply for the tourist visa in summer period 2023, or depending on the year you're watching this. So now if you come fall, that means you have done your fall semester, you have done your spring semester, that means you have done a whole 1 year in the country. That means you're not using the student data of your first semester to apply. You're using the student data of your second semester to apply, because if you use that first semester, that first student data, they think that you just came to their country as a transit to go to Turkey without plans of coming back. Even if you are being sincere, and even if you have the plans of coming back to Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, they still feel a little bit but I say insecure that their student is leaving. So if you come to the country, try as much as you can to stay at least 10 months, or let us use the academic calendar. Try to have done one academic year in the country before applying or before planning to travel to Turkey as a tourist. Okay, another reason why I think the visa was being denied, that's like the fourth one, is because the time in which I applied for the Turkish visa, that the tourist visa, was the summer. And you know, summer, there's population, like everybody's traveling for the summer break. So if you really want to take your summer break to heart, try to apply much earlier. I think this number 4 is kind of related with number 2 that had to do with time. So try as much as you can to not apply just same time, like you want to travel like June and you're applying June. No, try to give yourself months and months before applying, because the traffic in summer is very, very high. Fifth one I'm going to be adding to this, I think to some people this might not be necessary, or to some people they might say, oh, this is not the point, but trust me, this is something you should hold dearly. If you really want to visit Turkey and you're an international student in North Cyprus, or probably you are black, or let's try to be specific because I'm Nigerian, you are in Nigeria, try to visit other cities in Turkey. There are other beautiful cities. We have Antalya, there's Ankara. Just try to visit other beautiful cities. Leave Istanbul alone. Guys, it might sound funny, but trust me, leave Istanbul alone, because of the record of your own brothers or your own sisters in that city. They are trying to reduce the number of immigrants to their country. Even if you are just going visit, they are trying to reduce the number as much as possible. Okay guys, I'm done saying the 5 most important reasons why I was denied the Turkish tourist visa. I believe in this video you have picked 1 or 2 points, 1 or 2 errors or mistakes I have made, and I hope you are not trying to repeat the same mistake that I did. Above all, when applying for your tourist visa, try to get your documents, current documents intact. Everything you are told to bring it. Apply early and pray about it so that your visa will be approved. Alright guys, I'm done talking about today's visa and denial and rejection. We are done with all the bad energy, and I will still keep you guys updated. If anything positive comes in, I'll come back to the channel and give you a more positive report. But since I'm done talking about today's video, please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment, ask your questions, and subscribe in case you're yet to. Bye guys.